Here is Kevin Kennedy and Rich Herrera with an Inside the Dugout quick fix.
You know who made Mike Hampton years ago a ton of money?
Who's that?
Larry Dierker. Larry Dierker had 5 years managing the Houston Astros. They went to the playoffs in 4 of those years. And Larry Dierker said when I talked to him, and Larry Dierker went to Taft High School, as I did. I was 10 years later than him. He was the first star out of there. Larry was 18 years old in the big leagues with the Astros when he first signed out of Taft High School. His first 2 innings, he faced Willie Mays and Willie McCovey. He struck them both out. He had a slider and a great fastball, and he was a smart guy. But when he became a broadcaster for so many years with Houston, the owner at that time later said, you know what, I hear you on the radio all the time. Everything you say makes sense. I'm going to hire you as the manager. They won 4. They went to the playoffs 4 years in a row. I believe they were division titles, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So when Mike Hampton was there, I'll never forget him. I'm doing a playoff game, and Mike walks the bases loaded in the first inning. Looks like the Braves are going to blow him out. He somehow gets out of the inning. He did it a couple of times that year, too, when I did games. So I asked Larry finally, I said, why did you leave him in? You had no, Mike was all over the place. He said, Kevin, I told these guys, including Mike, the only way you're going to learn is by not looking down over your shoulder in the bullpen. When you look over your shoulder and you see help down there, then you're going to find a way to get out of the game and say, well, I'm covered here, so it is what it is. But if there's nobody back there, then you better suck it up and get tough and say, you know what, I got no help. I got to find a way. Otherwise, I'm going to embarrass myself, and this might be a 10-run inning. So sure enough, Mike Hampton found ways to get out of those innings, and Mike, to this day, should thank Larry Dierker for every dollar he got when he finally signed that big contract with Colorado, because that's what Larry Dierker taught his pitchers. You may not do that with a Julio Urias or somebody like that, but with veteran guys, I think it's the right move.
Inside the Dugout with Kevin Kennedy and Rich Herrera can be found on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, and RadioInfluence.com.